The holidays start here at Kroger with a variety of options to celebrate traditions old and new. You could do a classic herb-roasted turkey or spice it up and make turkey tacos. Serve up a go-to shrimp cocktail or use Simple Truth wild-caught shrimp for your first Cajun risotto. Make creamy mac and cheese or a spinach artichoke fondue from our selection of Murray's cheese. No matter how you shop, Kroger has all the freshest ingredients to embrace all your holiday traditions. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Normally we do news. That is one of the things that I really try to focus on with this show, giving you up-to-date news about Instagram as they're testing things, as they're deploying things. But today I want to do Feature Friday. If you're not familiar, Feature Friday is where we talk about a feature of the Instagram app that you might have forgotten about. Maybe you used it one time, then you didn't use it anymore. Maybe you heard that it's pretty cool to use, but you just never got around to it. It happens to the best of us. Today for Feature Friday, I want to talk about my process for something. When I get a new follower, I immediately try to build a relationship with that person if I can. A lot of times, if I know who the follower is because we have some friends in common or something like that, I know how to start off the conversation. However, if I'm getting a brand new follower and I don't know who they are and we don't have a pre-existing relationship, I want to start that relationship on the right foot. How do you do that? The best thing to do is to make it not about you, but about them. And trust me, having a follower who really is engaged in your content starts with you expressing interest in them. One of my favorite ways to start this is by using a feature of Instagram that you might not know about. If you go to someone's profile, you have the option to share their profile as a message. If you go to someone's profile, you can tap the three dots in the top right corner, and when the menu pops up, click Share This Profile. You then have the opportunity to search for someone on Instagram who you want to share this profile with. Look for the person who you want to start the conversation with. So what you're doing is you're sharing their own profile with them. Why am I doing this? Because when they get a picture of themselves in the conversation, it kind of jogs them a little bit. Why would someone send them a picture of themselves? They picked their profile picture because they're proud of that picture. So right off the bat, you're starting off on the right foot because you're showing them a picture of themselves that they're proud of. I really like doing this. It really starts off the conversation in the right place. Go ahead, test out the share profile option as message and let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear your experiences with sharing people's profiles to them directly in messages. Of course, you can share their profiles with other people too. If there are creators or other brands you really love, you can absolutely share their profiles in the DMs with other people. But I find sharing people's profiles with themselves to be a great way to kick off the conversation. That's it for today's show. On the weekends, we do Q&A. So if you have a question, send it to me. You can send it to me via DM. I like when you use the voice memos. That's cool. But if you want to type it out also, that works just as well. I'll share your question on the show tomorrow. If you want it to be anonymous, you could tell me that. It could be anonymous. And I'll answer your question. Send me a message and come back tomorrow for Q&A.